Welcome to Good Morning Akron, everyone. I am your host, Sarah. I'm talking with Katie, Mang, and she is with Go With Good Foundation. And I'm excited to talk with you about this.
Yes, thanks for having us today, especially to kick off our Brain Cancer Awareness Month. It's
Yes.
Go Brain May, starting today.
Yeah, that's amazing. So tell us a little bit, just in general, if someone's never heard of Go With Good Foundation, which I know you guys only started a couple years ago. What do you do?
Yes, so Go With the Good Foundation is named after how my husband, who is diagnosed with brain cancer, said he wanted to embark on his journey with his brain tumor. And shortly after he got his diagnosis, he said, let's just go with the good. You know, the statistics are not great right now for folks with an advanced brain tumor. There are some really promising treatments available right now, and there's great news coming through clinical trials. However, this is a really tough diagnosis.
It is.
What we learned through his process of his diagnosis is a very expensive one as well.
Yeah,
a lot of people don't know that it is so expensive. There's a lot of adjunctive therapies with it. There's often epilepsy, there's physical therapy, there's surgery, and numerous other expenses to go through. You often also no longer work with disability. So we created the foundation to give back financial support and raise awareness for the financial toxicity that brain tumor patients often go through.
Wow. I mean, really, first of all, I'm really sorry that you have to walk this walk. But I always love when people take their difficulty that they have and they're using it for good. I mean, just like what your husband said, let's go with the good. Let's use what we've learned to help other people. And you even said this before we started this interview, that has helped you walk this walk.
Absolutely. We get a lot of value for ourselves and for others in giving back and sharing what we've learned. We've learned a lot of tips and information on how to navigate this journey, and specifically through the finances and the toll it takes on families. And so we want to both share education and supportive resources, but we've also raised money and we want to give that back to help even in just a little bit, whether it's paying off medical bills or putting towards other expenses while someone is in treatment. We just want to help.
Honestly, I can't even imagine, because even the small medical procedures that we've had to go through in our family, and we have insurance, right? And we know, a lot of people that are going through this do still have insurance, but it's amazing how much is not covered, or how, just how much, like you said, how much extra things there are that need paid for. So I love that you guys found that need and then are using your foundation to help people who have that need. That's really beautiful.
Thank you. We appreciate it. And we've been able to help 6 families this year.
Wow.
And last year we helped an additional 11. And sometimes that's through financial aid. Sometimes it's towards medical bills. We helped a family get food and clothing that they needed it. We certainly want to be there for caregivers and their families who are often, caught up in the mix of this disease as well. Unfortunately, brain cancer is something that does not go in remission, so often treatment and expenses go hand in hand, and it's a lifetime diagnosis.
Yeah, and I didn't know that before this interview as well, that there is no remission at this point for brain cancer. Let's hope that changes over time, because I'm sure there are doctors working on that, and hopefully that will change. But I love that you guys are just seeing needs and then taking care of it. So right now, and then throughout the year at different times, you guys open up submissions to your organization for people to get help. So share with us about that.
Yes, so if they go to our website, gowiththegood.org, they will find directions on how to apply for financial aid assistance, as well as the eligibility criteria.
Okay.
We are currently open through the end of June for our first cycle of the year. You can receive financial aids awards to put towards any expenses you need related to the disease. And then every year around the holiday season, we do another round of it, as well as gift giving, just to give a little cheer during a difficult time.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. So if someone's watching this and maybe they're walking this journey, or maybe they just got this diagnosis, or maybe they know of someone who has this diagnosis but they don't know how to help, could you give me like a first step on, let's go with that one, maybe they know someone, on how to help someone who's going through this? Yeah.
I think one of the best things you can do is to learn about the disease. Awareness is so key, and to understand what your person is going through and what is happening in their body and what might be happening in their minds as they go through this is really important. So if you go to our website, we have links for further education and information. On our blog, we share our story and our journey, which is certainly just ours and ours alone, but it might be reflective of others.
Yeah.
And it's good to just be aware of it and help raise awareness, especially during this month when we're shining a light on the disease.
Yeah, I love, again, that you are willing to just open up your life, share your story, what you guys have gone through, in hopes that, you know, it might resonate with someone else who's going through a similar thing. And thank you guys for doing that.
Absolutely. It's a small community, but we're a really tight-knit community. So if anyone is out there and they're not sure what to do, if you go to gowiththegood.org, you can email us. I can get you connected with others. We are well connected with other organizations across the country that also provide free resources, and we want to get you connected with them as well.
Oh, that's great. So do you mostly work with people just here in the Northeast Ohio community? Where is kind of the spread?
So we are located centrally here in Summit County, but we have touched patients all over. So we've helped people in New York, we've helped people in Washington State, we've been connected in California. There's organizations we can connect you with all over the country as well. So like I said, it's a rare disease, so we are a tight-knit community, and we all just really want to help.
Yeah, just support each other. I mean, that's the best way we can get through anything, right, is by having community.
Absolutely. It makes the journey just a little less lonely.
Absolutely. All right, so go ahead and share your website, your social media, if you guys have any, so that people can find you and follow you.
Yes, everything is listed on our website. It's gowiththegood.org.
Perfect.
And all of our social handles are the same.
All right, wonderful. Yeah. Well, thank you so much for being here. Thank you for sharing a little bit about your life and your story, and we just appreciate it.
Thank you.
Yeah. Thank you guys so much for watching. We had a great time here on Good Morning Akron. Make sure you stay tuned. We've got more great stuff coming up next.